I'm going to do a quick demo of GPT Engineer, which is basically an AI first editor for the web that allows you to build internal tools, web apps, landing pages by simply describing the changes you want in plain English. We're going to be building a Hacker News client. So I'm going to tell it to fetch the last 50 stories and to use the Algolia API, which I know doesn't require a key. And what's happening now in the background is that we're basically creating a new React repo and we're building a first version of whatever you request. And as you see, also we're installing dependencies, and you'll get sort of a preview of the code changes on the left. And once it's ready, it will show you the running first version of the application on the right side of the UI. Take a couple seconds. I'll see you in a bit. Awesome. So here it is. This is the first version. I want it to look more hackerish, so I'm going to tell it to make it look more hacker-like. And hopefully this does the trick. I'll wait until the change. I'll see you in a couple seconds. There we go. This is much more like what I had in mind. Next up, I want to add a favorites functionality. So make sure users can favorite stories and view them in a separate favorites page and add a navbar. I'm gonna actually enter this, see what it does, and I'll see you in a couple seconds. Cool. So now I added a navbar, I added 2 pages, and it also added the capability of adding favorites. We see the functionality works as expected. Something cool about GPT Engineer is that all the changes and edits you make through the editor are basically backed by a GitHub repository. So you can transfer that GitHub repository to your own organization, which is what I just did. And you will see that when you click on the link to the GitHub, you'll see the project. And what's very cool is that if you are a developer, or if you build something where you sort of require some developer involvement, you can very easily edit the code directly. Say, for example, I want to update the sort of title or to be just latest 50 stories. Then you can commit that change. And if everything works, then when you go back to GPT Engineer, you should see an external commit. And when I go to home page, you should see that the title here has been updated to your change. So this sort of demonstrates this sort of two-way sync with GitHub that I think is very exciting. That's it for the demo. Hope you enjoyed the video.